I have a lot of videos about demons, but it's because there is a lot of spawns, and this one is in Goroma. So like I said in the intro, yes I know I have a bunch of videos for hunting demons. Wonder why? Well, it's simple. I hunted them a lot, because they were and still are pretty solid spawn to profit. And because of the tasks of the demons, it's great to get your demon hunter outfit and profit from the item if you want to. This spawn is close in terms of difficulty to the one in Noramon. Over there you can make bigger pulls, although it's harder to do so, and it will have similar difficulty because of the green reapers there. In here there is more demons per pull in average and some dragon lords instead of grims, which are definitely safer. To get to the spawn you gotta do this quest up until you finish the mission of the counter spell. Then, from the boat, follow this path until you reach the spawn. While I get there, I wanna take this opportunity to mention that this recording was before quick loot, sorry for that. As for the equipment, I had a few limitations on what I could get because it was a new server at the time, and I was much cheaper back then. Some changes I will add is a Fire Soul Tabard, Yalahari over Prismatic, and Dark Whispers imbued with distance, although that one will be a luxury. For newer players, the crossbow I'm using is a crossbow of destruction with this old design, and for lower level players, you can see me running through a bunch of gold. This is a great spawn to hunt around level 70 or higher, and I have a video for that linked in the description below and at the end of the video. Now that we're on the spawn, there's a few fire devils and elementals at the entrance, which is something that I didn't include on my lab back then, because there were no charms, but nowadays I will do it just to work on these charms while hunting. The idea of hunting at this high level is to AoE, and I don't recommend to use diamonds as they are strong to physical and you don't get much chances to group them up to begin with. Just use balls and alternate between the demons or go with a bow if you want to. At each side of the first floor there will be a single demon. What you gotta do is bring one to the opposite side and kill them both at the same time. If you bring the dragon lords in the middle, that's even more efficient but unnecessary as they die fast when targeted. Then you wanna go downstairs and kill everything on this room, which will be hard the first time you try it since there are 3 demons and 2 dragon lords, but with more practice and as you get more used to it, you will get better. The next one is the main room, which is where Morgoth spawns during the raid, in case you didn't know about that. This one has 5 demons and a dragon lord, which I will say is too much to try to do at the same time. My suggestion is to go on either right or left and try to stick to that side clearing 2 or 3 at a time. If you lure more than that, go upstairs and down the opposite side and try again to lure 2 or 3. Back then there was no rapid spawn either, so after clearing it the first time, I could just go there and lure everything and it was impossible for all 5 demons to have a spawn again, but that's not the case anymore, so be careful. Another thing that I did differently because of the lack of a spawn was to include the northwest downstairs pool, which has 2 hellhounds. These are pretty far apart, and if you stick to the south side while killing the first one, the others shouldn't come. I don't think doing this is necessary either, but they're pretty decent for profit because of the blazing bones and their high drop rate of items. As well as they can also be taskable to Grizzly Adams for only 250 kills, and their boss is located in the same place by the teleport to the north. But if you want to play this safer, another way to increase the profit is to head outside through the teleport and kill the cults. This is great because of the rope balls and it's a whole bunch of charms you can make if you still don't have this. But if your priority is the demons, then just stick to that. And that is all. As a bonus, here's a clip of what the Hellhound boss is like. The best and safest way to kill it is by taking it diagonal and avoid the beams, which are the most dangerous spells it has. The drops are pretty much worse than Hellhounds with the exception of one rare item, the Executioner, so I wouldn't recommend wasting additional points to farm this boss. That's all I got for this video. If you want to support the channel and creation of more videos, please consider donating some Tibia coins to Goodie Donation. Thank you for watching and see you next time.